Hello, fellow bookworms, authors, writers, whoever you are. I am doing another book review. Super proud of myself for finishing this as quickly as I did. It was exactly what I needed to just get back in my groove of reading, and hopefully I can continue that groove. But this is Games Untold by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. If you're not familiar, this is a bind up of like novellas slash short stories from the Inheritance Games trilogy, series, whatever they're calling it at this point. I don't know if you can see, but it's up here. So you've got the Inheritance Games, the Hawthorne Legacy, the Final Gambit, the Brothers Hawthorne, and the Grandest Game. So it's like a whole series. And then this book, it's told from a few different characters' perspectives, and it's like little, almost like spice of life novellas from different points in the series timeline. You get some stuff from the characters, like a couple of the characters' parents from like before the story starts. You get little scenes that were like alluded to in the trilogy but never actually seen on page. And you get a little bit of like mystery tidbits thrown in there from the books, like the other books that make you like start to question things a bit more. And it's also like supposed to be like the tagline here says love is power, and it's kind of supposed to be like the theme is kind of romance. And I can't really tell you too much about the stories without giving some of the plot away for like the other books. But I gave this 5 stars. I read it in a few days, and it was exactly what I needed. It was so much fun. I cried. I laughed really hard. And something about me when I read, like I don't know about you guys, let me know in the comments how you experience comedy in books, but like it takes a lot to actually make me laugh while reading. Like I'll think stuff is funny, but I don't know, something about reading it in a book, it's not as funny as if I were to like witness it in real life. But the Inheritance Games like hits every time. It's so friggin' funny. There's a part in this where basically like the series really revolves around the Hawthorne family. There was a Tobias Hawthorne was a billionaire philanthropist, kind of mystery man also, and he died at the beginning of book 1, so that's not a spoiler. But he has 2 daughters and 4 grandsons who are all brothers, and basically when he dies, they are expecting, the will and all the stuff to go to them, but in his will, everything is left to this random girl that they don't know, Avery. And Avery is the main character of the series, but then it ensues. The trouble that ensues from there is all of them trying to figure out why Avery was chosen to inherit the fortune. But yeah, you follow these main core 4 brothers. And in one of the stories, one of the brothers, like, made a mistake in the other brother's eyes, and he has to like atone for it by like doing whatever they say for a day. And there's this scene where like he has to wear leather pants, like tight leather pants, right? And that's in one of the novellas. And then in another one of the novellas that comes later in the book, like one of the brothers brings up the pants again, and it was just like it's that kind of stuff, like the comedic timing and the like referencing of other events. It was just so funny. Like, I love their shenanigans. It's just so much fun. And I really can't say too much about this book without giving things away, but I just thought it was a perfect addition to the world. Every time she writes a new book in this series, I'm like super excited, but also equally extremely nervous that this is going to be the one to fall flat. Like the Ice Age movies where like it got to a point where it's like you probably should have stopped making these, in my personal opinion. But what are we number at? This is, oh geez, don't fall over. This is book 6, and it's still just slaps. Like there was not a single point in this book where I was not 100% invested and entertained. So if you love the Inheritance Games trilogy as much as I do, you're going to love this book. You're going to laugh. You're going to cry. Again, there's some like emotional moments, but it's also just so beautiful. The romances in this, the games and the puzzles are just so good. There's a couple of them that I was actually like able to solve myself, which is always just like pat on the back, go me. But yeah, it's just made me so much more excited for the next book in the series, Glorious Rivals, which is going to be like a full novel, not a novella bind up. But I would give my left arm for more of this, to be honest. Like I would love to like read every single moment of their lives. But yeah, I'm super excited for the next book in the series because there's still so many unanswered questions that I need to know what happens next, and I need more of these amazing characters. So yeah, that's what I have to say. 5 stars, and yeah, you should read it.